You might expect mentions of luxury items like Rolex watches or designer clothes, but that's not the focus. It's not about indulging in extra avocado or charitable donations either. While some may equate feeling rich with being able to fill up a gas tank or afford regular massages, haircuts, or nail appointments, there's a deeper aspect to it. Here are 10 things that truly make you feel wealthy. Number 1. Refreshing a screen and seeing you've made money. Refreshing a screen and witnessing a profit emerge can trigger a unique sensation. There's a shift in mindset from trading time for money to generating income while asleep. When money transforms into mere digits on a screen, it detaches from emotional ties, becoming a strategic pursuit with tangible rewards. Traders may overlook that their livelihood hinges on tapping keys and monitoring graphs. Despite the exhaustion and occasional stress, it triumphs over traditional methods. Witnessing this process unfold reshapes perceptions, earning transitions from physical to cerebral labor. This shift empowers individuals to create streams of revenue that compound over time. With each increment, the feeling of wealth intensifies. Success hinges on adapting and expanding one's mental acumen, for therein lies the true path to financial abundance. Number 2. Realizing that people who you thought were rich are doing similar numbers to you. As humans, we have a tendency to put other people up on a pedestal and put ourselves down. This happens until you look behind the curtain. Once you're in the room with them, you realize they're not smarter than you, they might have just done it longer than you, and the results are the outcome of the same kind of work you do, just compounded over time. You don't need to spend like the rich to feel rich. You feel rich when you're sitting at the grown-up table? But be careful of the trap of perpetual changing tables. There's always going to be a table out there where people are monetarily richer. Once you no longer worry about money, you can outpace them by being healthier, younger, happier, or at peace. Remember, this is about feeling rich on your own and not in comparison to someone else. Number 3. Auto-pay for bills and buying something without checking your account first. Paying your rent in advance for the year because the landowner will usually give you a better deal. Having your utilities taken care of via auto-pay, looking at a check engine light and knowing it's just a time inconvenience of getting it fixed instead of a financially crippling event. All of them contribute to a feeling of overall wealth. Got this. You know there is enough money in your account to cover all of it and more is coming in. You feel rich when you make a rather expensive purchase without checking your account to see if there's enough money in there to cover it. Number 4. Seeing your fridge full. There aren't many things that make your life feel as abundant as seeing your fridge full. Fresh produce, different meats, a variety of beverages stocked like you always hoped it would be one day. A full fridge has a deeper meaning. It means you're safe, your work has paid off, and you can eat and feed those you care about. It's a display of love, affection, and security. Filling up your fridge with everything you ever wanted feels more fulfilling than going out. You feel rich because it marks the transition from buying the bare minimum of low-quality products because it's the only thing you could afford to, I no longer have to. Number 5. Being at a point where investing in yourself is a non-negotiable struggle. Realizing that you are your greatest asset. Each success is the result of relentless effort built gradually while others observe. This journey is defined by hard work, perseverance, and facing limitations. Recognizing the potential for faster progress with updated knowledge is key. Ignorance of what you lack can be costly. Once this lesson is learned, the value of self-investment becomes evident. Minimize blind spots to accelerate personal growth. Triple your investment in yourself, and your trajectory will soar. Reflecting on last year's self-improvement efforts highlights its crucial role in navigating life's challenges effectively. Lack of progress often results from neglecting personal growth. Number 6. Not worrying about how much grocery shopping costs and buying whatever you want. How much does grocery shopping cost and buying whatever you want once you start spending your money on the right things, such as investing in yourself, you no longer feel bad about spending on everything else. You feel rich walking into a supermarket and putting everything your heart desires in that shopping cart without having to do any mental math. When you're at the checkout, you just pay the amount because you know you have it, we're not sure why, but there's very few things more humiliating than arriving at the checkout and having to put some products to the side Because you can't afford them all of this, while other people are watching feeling rich is when you'll never experience this feeling ever. Number 7, a peaceful environment filled with quality items. In a serene environment with reliable possessions, true richness is found. It's about belongings that serve without possessing you. The trap of accumulating unnecessary items fades. Real wealth lies in essentials that offer reliable comfort, a dependable car, a warm coat, comfy shoes, and effortless hot water. Peace stems from this reliability, having a sanctuary untouched by chaos. The ultimate wealth is tranquility. Some spend fortunes chasing what they already possess. Have number 8, picking the tab for your friends. Literally and figuratively. You feel rich when you raise the value of everyone else around you. You feel rich when the room is better because you've entered it. You feel rich when you have true friends who you can share your journey with. If it's lonely at the top, that's because you haven't brought enough people with you. Take your friends out, show them the world, help them to level up, and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Hey, we're friends, right? Do it now, my friend. You don't have to solve problems for your friends, but you can try to open up the door for them. If they have the brains and discipline required, they'll walk through that door on their own. You feel rich when your entire squad is winning. Number 9, having your own place or a killer view. Having your own place is the equivalent of a life checkpoint. You have a roof over your head, and it's yours. Unless you really screw up. Your life should never go lower than this. You made it. You first leave your parents and move out on your own, even if it's just a rental. The fact that you're able to provide for yourself makes you feel independent. Once you buy, you feel rich. This place is now yours with papers and everything. The level above that is owning a place that is truly great. Beautiful interiors and comfortable furniture are a plus, but in our experience, having a breathtaking view is a daily reminder of how rich you are. Number 10, changing someone's life with dollar. The rule of thumb in life is that the more money you have, the less bang for it you seem to get. The arbitrage here is what, for you, might seem like a little bit of money could be life-changing for someone else, especially if you change geographies. Your money gets a lot more bang for your buck in Africa, South America, or Asia than it does in Europe or the States. That's when you embrace the act of giving. You don't just write a check or wire money, you deploy capital directly, and it feels extraordinary, my friend. You feel rich when something exists because you wished it into existence and financed the entire thing. So, if you found value in this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content on living a richer and more fulfilling life.